I think last year after I lost my job. And the way the thing spiraled, I still think about it sometimes now, and I cannot even explain it from one loan app to two loan apps, and then I'm going to 20 something loan apps. And it got to a point where I knew that I could not continue anymore because from borrowing, I know people that usually borrow to pay one would know that what led us here or what led us to this group is when we get to the point that there's nowhere to even borrow from anymore and we're pushed against the wall completely. And I kind of agree with what Mama Bola Show said. I got maybe 30% of my freedom the day that I told my sister and I told my mom because I felt like I could handle it all on my own. I would not be able to sleep all night. I'll be up all night thinking how I'm going to pay these people because by 5 a.m. they're already sending messages on WhatsApp or calling me. I don't want them to send messages to my contacts. I don't want them to reach out to people. So when I told my family members, it gave me a little bit of relief. And I remember the day that I mentioned it to my sister, she gave me almost 1 million naira and the money did not even get anywhere. I think I was just able to pay maybe about three or four loan apps and I paid them off and I deleted those ones. I remember one day I paid, it was supposed to be my daughter's school fees of almost 3 million naira. Yeah, about 3 million. I paid about 2 point something, about 2.7 or so because I had almost 300,000 naira remaining. I paid about 2.7 million naira to these loan apps. And it was like I was pouring water into a basket because it did not get anywhere. So one day I never used TikTok. I just downloaded TikTok on my phone just for the fun of it. I was going through TikTok because I was at a point where, you know, you feel like there's nothing in this life that can shake you. But Oga, these people they shook me. I will not lie. They shook me. I I've never been depressed. These people led me into a state of depression and near suicide. I would see food and I would not eat for a whole day. I'll just be drinking water. I won't be able to eat because I'm thinking, okay, who can I call? And then that was when I realized that these contacts that we're protecting, I'm sorry, 90% of them are just useless, taking up space on the phone because people that I have come through for in the past, that I was expecting, okay, maybe nothing came through, nothing through my contacts, maybe just one or two people on my contact list. So I was going through TikTok and I was trying to see people's, how people come and ask, would they defame me? Would they defame me? So I was trying to get, about specific loan apps and what will happen, if I don't pay their money. And I saw your page and I don't think there was a live video or something on that day, but I just saw your page and I went through a couple of your videos and I went through that website. You would think that I was going to write exam on the things that were on that website that night because I did not sleep. I was on that website all through the night. I was going through everything. And the disclaimers, I said disclaimer, please, whoever they want to call, let them call. I don't even care at this point.